Guys, in this video we'll be going crayfishing. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, but it's basically you put a net in like a river or something, and basically you put like just bait or bacon or something inside the net, and you just wait for like crayfish to come in, and you'll lift the net up like maybe a minute to 30 seconds later, and you might have some crayfish in it. But my cousin came in the room now with a net, and so this is what it looks like. So basically, you'll put the any let's say bacon or like salami or something in between here, and you'll just put it in there, and you'll cast it out there, and you'll just basically let it flow in the river and wait for crayfish to come by. And then he has this other advanced one where they'll crawl inside. And he puts he'll put it like right here. I think it goes inside this blue thing right here, and they'll get stuck. And my hand is stuck in there right now. I can't. Yeah, so that's basically it for the net. Got here, and look at this, big claws.
Crawfish.
Spy says that this is a small one, but basically we just put some bacon in the net and put it down there. Look at that. Oh! Gotta grab it behind him.
On the back. Don't worry about the tail, he'll get you.
Grab his claws, that's what I do.
By the back, right there. Just grab him. He's okay. He won't get you. He can't get you from there.
See? Sure about that?
You hold it from the back. Exactly like that. Is he on your camera, Dad?
Yeah, he's on there now. Look at that. Nice one. Just put him in the bucket.
Look at his claws, man.
Got two now. And here was some trout.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got two. That was a big one. Look at that claw!
Oh my gosh, look at that one. You do not want to be messing with this guy.
I think I should pick him up with the gloves.
No, it's good. I got it.
I'm gonna hold him.
Gotta be careful. Really careful. Let's here, get the small one. Get the small one out of there first, and I'll get the big one.
You've got loads. You've got 7 in that room.
Okay.
Got him down? Put the net on there.
Watch.
Don't let him break the net though. Don't pull him.
Just pull his fingers. Yeah, alright.
Look at him.
It's a big one. That one's huge. So now we got home and we just put some salt water in a bucket with these crayfish. And so that's step one. All you need to do is get your crayfish in a bucket, pour water in there, and put salt water. And eventually, my uncle said that they'll start puking, and it'll get all their guts out and stuff, and the water will turn brown. And that's when I guess you can go to step 2, which I think you put colder water in, but I'm not sure because I've never done this before. Guys, we just dumped all the water out, and we're putting more fresh water into it. And as you can see, there's a little bit, you probably can't see that, but there's a little bit of dirt at the bottom. You probably can't see that. But now we're gonna put fresh water in there with some ice and fill it up with ice. So this is all the ice we put in, but this really isn't that much. You really want to put in probably a lot more because this is all gonna melt. Yeah, it's all gonna melt. So you really want a lot more than this, but we don't have much ice left, so we can't really put much more in there. But after this, what will we do after this, Tobbs?
In the morning, take them out and then boil them.
Boil them after that? Alright, sounds good. So it's morning now here in England, and we left the ice in there overnight and it melted. We just poured the water out, and here's all the crayfish. They're all still alive. Now we're gonna boil them. We're gonna boil them right now. And anything else, Tobbs?
That's it.
That's it? Alright, sounds good. Now we are boiling the crayfish. Putting them in there. Put it in. So now, guys, you just want to cook them boiling for 7 minutes. It's already been almost a minute now, and all of them are in there, and you just boil them. What else do you need to put? Anything else in there?
Salt.
You need some salt in there. So let's go get some salt. I'm coming up to the top now. Oh, it smells so good. Now, with these crayfish, you probably want to get at least like 50 to have like a lunch or something, but you don't even get that much meat on them. You probably get about that much meat on these. Now, like the Louisiana crawfish, the big ones, you can get like about that size of a big meat piece on it, and it's really good. But you need a lot of those as well for dinner. But this is just good for having like a little snack or something. We didn't really catch too many, so we weren't planning to have them for lunch, or dinner. So yeah, this is what it looks like halfway through, and it's about 2 minutes. 2 minutes out from being done. It's now done, and we're gonna. What are we gonna do next, Dobbs?
Take them out and rinse them.
Take them outside and rinse them out. So good. Just gotta rinse off these crayfish with cold water. Why is the reason for that, Dobbs?
To get to the hot water.
Yeah. So good. And look at the difference of color. They're all red now, and before they were all like black and brown and stuff. Now it looks so good. We're just ripping off the tail, because right here in the tail is all where the meat is at. See this thing right here? That's all meat in the tail. And once you're done, you just throw your remainders of like the head and stuff in a bag. You want to put them in something like in a trash bag where you can just throw straight in the trash can, like a trash can that's not in the inside, because it'll stink your whole house up because they're so smelly. But yeah, so now look at all this meat. That's actually quite a bit of meat, and there's a whole bunch more meat inside the tail. Oh, it burned my finger.
This one's got eggs.
Look at that. This is one piece that you pull all the shell off of. Now you want to just take this red stuff off, so you can get that black strip right there out. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. Now, all we're doing with all of our pieces of crayfish, we are rinsing them out in hot water just to rinse it out and get, like, I guess all the gunk, off of it. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure, but what happens, Todd?
Yeah, just to rinse all the bad stuff.
Just putting cajun on our crayfish. we want to get all the cajun on all of it so we get taste. So now, that's what it looks like. Looks so good. Alright, so now we're eating them. See how it tastes. That's actually really good. That is actually so good. I would actually recommend you guys trying this. It's so good. Oh my gosh.